Well, happy Friday, everybody. Now, I've been working on this for part of the morning. I took the homemade forge sitting on the table behind me. I made me a little stand here. I'm going to take this piece of diamond plate, steel, and put on top of here, fasten it with a couple of screws. And then I'm going to set the homemade forge back on there and the new forge. The new forge will probably go here and the other one will go down there. Because I'm still going to use the old one for some things. It'll be a good one for like melting lead or melting aluminum, that kind of thing, which I have some plans already for that. Now let's move the camera right here, and I'm going to pick this up and put it on there. I have really neglected this part of the blacksmith shop area out here lately. And folks, it's getting summertime here. It may hit 90 tomorrow, they said. So it's time to get this done while I can still be out in it. It's pretty hot, but I can handle it for now. So we're just going to put this up here. And of course I didn't measure it perfect, but oh well. Get it where I want it. That should work fine. Now I'm just going to put a screw here and one down at the other end, just so it don't get knocked off of there for some reason. See if we can get this drill bit to cut. Put that in my pocket before I lose it. I'm telling y'all, this little Warrior drill driver that I got way back last year, I'm telling you, it's turned out to be a better tool than I thought. Now you watch, since I said that, it'll mess up. There we go. And just take a 2-inch drywall screw. That'll hold it just fine. Just like that. Now I'm going to do the same thing down here. At the opposite end, I don't have any more of this big enough. So I've got some expanded metal. I may do that, or I've got a piece of stainless left I may put there, or I may just wait. Because I'm going to reposition my straightening jigs over here. A jig, I've only got one. I'm going to make probably 3. Very simple to do, and I have the material for it. But sometimes I need to straighten more than one at one time, like I will be doing here shortly. So we button this back up. All I'm going to do to this is just wire brush it off, clean it up just a little bit, and then I'll set the forges on there, and we'll light the new forge for the first time here in just a little bit. I'm getting too old for this. That thing's heavy. Oh, since yesterday's video, yes, I shaved. Not because Mama told me to, it's because I wanted to. Got that, Cousin Jay? Now, the next step, I'm going to position the propane bottles, one under here, one under there. And I've got some concrete blocks over here I'm going to set it up on and run the hoses out the back side. Boy, that thing's heavy. See, anything I build, I overbuild. So, alright, I got to go get me some water, catch my breath. And we'll set these bottles up here in just a minute. Alright, y'all, I had to take a little extended break there. May have to take another one. Lugging these concrete blocks around is a little tough on me. Now I'm going to connect the new forge to here. Now you notice they've got some Teflon right there. That is not necessary, because that is a flare fitting. The seal is the flare fitting to that one, but since it's there, I'll leave it. These guys make a lot of these things, so. Alright, that's the 3/4. This should be a 5/8. Yep, there we go. Can you see what I'm doing here? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's raise the camera up. That better? Here, let's move you around this way. Hang on. There we go. Now I just want to hold this still. That should be plenty. Now of course we'll check it for leaks and all that. Put these wrenches back in the holder before I lose track of them. Now let's move it back down here. I got an envelope in the mail today with some fine, pretty Jantz Knife Works, Jantz Knife Supply stickers from my buddy, Edsel over in Texas. That was awful nice of him. Alright, move that down. Now a professional YouTuber would stop the cameras and do all that, but guess what? Alright, let's see. God, yeah, we got plenty of clearance. I had to raise this one over here a little bit higher because the hose is not quite as long. Okay, all we're going to do is connect it. It's exactly like a barbecue grill. Okay, make sure we're off. Okay, we're going to open. So let's close it back for just a minute. Forgot my big long lighter. I'm going to get my long lighter and we'll light this thing and see how it does. Oh, I may have to take off tomorrow, y'all. Alright, got my long lighter. Now this was already fired at the shop where they built this thing. I can tell by, because it's got hot up here. So the air should be set. I may not have to fool with it. And it's sort of windy. I've got a plan for that too. Let's see if we're gonna turn it on. Alrighty, it's burning. Hang on, let's move you down again. Hang on, hang on. Alright, there we go. And the wind's messing with it just a little bit. I think that's going to be far enough away. I don't have it stoked up all the way yet. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now it's small, but that's going to do exactly what I need to do. Now, had I bought another burner to match the one on the homemade one, that I paid $80 for that burner. Very good burner, good American company, nice folks. It cost me another $80. Plus I wore out the hole saw drilling through the fire brick. A new hole saw would have cost me another $20. It would have took me a half a day. So instead of doing all that, I thought I'd go this way. Now, as far as I can tell, the quality of this looks good to me. The welds are nice and tight. You can see it burns good. And I'm happy with it. Now, I think I have a couple of fire bricks extra to block off the front and back if I need to. But that's no big deal. There we go. The first burn on the new little blacksmith forge. I like it. We just got to stick something in there. Hang on. Let's stick that in there and see what happens. My next project is either to buy me a set of tongs, a couple of sets, or make them. I ordered a set. It's been almost 3 years ago. Never got them, so I reckon I ain't gonna get them. Let's see, while that's heating up, just want to look at it. Next project out here, got to finish that off there. Sorry if I'm talking loud, that's in my ear. I have a sink up at the old the outdoor kitchen, a little small single sink. I'm going to bring that out here and put across here. There's already a water stub there because I need a sink to wash with, and I need a hose just in case something bad happens. And I've got to close this end off here, because if you can see over there, after 36, I think, years, we have neighbors who are not family, and it's just me. They're nice folks, I met them, but I don't like nobody looking at me unless we're on the camera. I know that makes absolutely no sense, but I've got to close this off a little bit, which I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the front off just a little bit, but all that's going to be over the next week or so. Because I've still I've worked on some knives in the shop today. I've got plenty more of that to do, so we'll see some of that later. Now, just that little bit of time. Hang on, we're going to raise up again. We are all ready. Now, if that was a blade for heat treating, it would be ready. Are you there? Another reason I put the metal table, won't catch on fire. Turn it off. Turn our gas off. There we go. Good deal. I'm happy. Now, I am going to get me some kind of little cover, maybe like a barbecue grill cover, to wrap around it when I'm not using it. Let's see, that one's closed. That's good enough. That's closed and that's closed. Let's see, let's make sure there's, alright, no gas in the hose. Now, hang on, let's do some more camera work here. Or some more tripod work. Now, on my brakes, well, I'm not doing a whole lot in the shop the last several weeks. I have been watching a machine shop channel for you machine shop enthusiast. I'm going to leave a link to his channel. It's Adam Booth over in Pensacola. I never knew they existed, but when I think about it, Booth Machine Shop is where his family owns, has been there for years and years and years. I remember it vaguely, but I don't do any kind of metal stuff where I need a machine shop. So anyway, he's got a YouTube channel. He's got his own shop now. Amazing guy. I don't know nothing about machining, but I'm very intrigued by watching him, and watching the way he measures and cuts and does down to absolute precision on stuff. And some of the stuff he does is like this big around. Really cool channel. I've not met him, I don't know him, but maybe one day I will. Anyway, you guys that like that kind of stuff, the machining, I'm going to leave a link. That's a good channel to watch. I really enjoy that. And after saying all that, it is time to pick up these tools, and I'm going to have to call it a day. I am tired, and I'm hot. I'm not too sweaty, but I might not smell too good. Nah, don't you say it. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank all my new subscribers. Thank all y'all that's been with me for a long time. I appreciate you. And I'll leave another link the best I can to this forge, to this company, how to get there if you want one. They're cool. I like them. And I will see y'all in the next couple of days with who knows what.